still remember the day a dealership technician pulled me aside and said something that stopped me in my tracks. Your car knows more about you than you know about it. I thought he was messing with me. I even laughed, but he didn't smile. He just shook his head and said, if you understood everything your car can actually do, you'd feel like the co-pilot, not the driver. That got my attention. He then walked me through feature after feature, tiny hidden tricks sitting right under my nose. Things like rolling down every window from outside the car, secret protective modes that shield your engine, and defogging techniques that clear your windshield in seconds. Right there, it hit me. Most drivers only use about 10% of what their car is capable of, and they don't even realize it. So today I'm breaking the silence. I'm revealing 4 hidden functions found in most modern cars that can make your drives easier, safer, and way more convenient than you've ever imagined. Number 4. Controlling your windows. From the key fob, this is one of those features that feels like a magic trick, until you realize your car has had it the whole time. A lot of modern cars let you drop every window just by holding the unlock button on the remote. And in many European models, you can close them the same way. Simply press and hold the lock button. Brands like BMW, Volkswagen, Ford, Toyota, and Honda often include this feature, though some cars keep it turned off from the factory. The good news? You can usually switch it on in the vehicle settings or get it enabled in a quick trip to a workshop. But here's why it's actually useful. Picture this. You're leaving work on a blazing summer day. Your car has been roasting in the sun for hours, and the inside feels like a bakery oven. Instead of climbing in and suffocating, you hold the unlock button from a distance and let all that trapped heat rush out before you even touch the door handle. And it works the other way too. If you walk away and suddenly think, did I close the windows? No need to run back. Just hold the lock button and everything seals up. Funny thing, most people discover this feature by accident when their keys get pressed inside their pocket. They look at their car like it's possessed. It's not. It's just one of those smart functions nobody ever bothers to explain. Number 3. Auto unlock and lock with key proximity. If your car has keyless entry, then congratulations. You're walking around with a superpower you might not even realize you have. This feature lets your car unlock itself the moment you walk toward it with the key, and lock itself automatically as you walk away. Sounds simple, but in real life, it's a game changer. Imagine this. You're leaving the supermarket, arms loaded with bags, maybe even trying to balance a drink on top. No need to dig through your pockets or search for the key. Just get close and click. The car opens like it knew exactly what you needed. And when you walk away, you don't even have to think about locking it. A few steps away and click, doors secured. Brands like Hyundai, Nissan, Mazda, and even Tesla offer versions of this feature called Proximity Unlock, Walkaway Auto Lock, or similar names. But they all do the same thing. Your car behaves almost like a loyal pet. It knows when you're near and when you're heading out. Besides convenience, this is a big security boost. You'd be surprised how many cars get broken into simply because the owner forgot to lock the doors. With this system, forgetting is impossible. As soon as the key moves out of range, your car tightens up like a personal bodyguard that never takes a break. And here's the funniest part. A driver in the US once said he believed his car had feelings because every time he walked out of the garage, he'd hear the soft click of the lock behind him. He joked, "It's like my car says goodbye to me every day." Before we jump into the really wild tricks, do me one quick favor. Hit that like button. We spent a ton of time digging through manuals, testing features, and gathering info to bring you this video. And that tiny tap helps keep this channel alive. All set? Perfect. Now, let's get into something seriously sneaky. Number 2. The hidden backup release for your fuel cap. This is one of those features you don't think about until the exact moment you desperately need it. Picture this. You pull up to the gas station, hop out, press the fuel door, and it refuses to open. You push it, you pull it, you tap it like you're trying to negotiate with it. Nothing. Over time, the little actuator that pops the fuel cap can get stuck. Dust, age, cold weather, electrical issues, you name it. And here's the part most drivers never learn. Many cars have a secret manual release hidden somewhere inside the trunk or fender. It's basically the brake glass in case of emergency option, designed by engineers to make sure you can always refuel, even if the electronic release dies. On brands like Toyota, Lexus, Ford, and Subaru, you'll often find a small pull cord or a tiny mechanical lever. Sometimes it has a cute little icon or an arrow, But other times it's so well hidden behind the trunk's side panel that even longtime owners have no idea it exists. A mechanic once told me, "If drivers read their owner's manual the same way they read WhatsApp messages, I'd be out of a job." He said it as a joke, but man, he wasn't wrong. So here's the takeaway. If you ever get stuck at the pump with a fuel cap that refuses to budge, don't panic. Pop the trunk, check the side trim near the rear wheel well, and look for that little hidden release. A quick pull, and your fuel door will open like nothing ever happened. Number 1. The Fast-defog or Anti-condensation mode. This is one of those tiny car secrets that feels insignificant until the day you actually use it. Then it becomes a lifesaver. Most modern cars have a built-in quick defog feature that clears a fogged windshield in seconds, without you having to crank the AC to maximum or manually adjust every climate setting yourself. How do you activate it? Just press the button that shows a windshield icon with 3 arrows pointing upward. That's it. One tap. The moment you press it, your car automatically chooses the perfect air temperature, direction, and airflow to dry the inside of the glass as fast as possible. This is incredibly useful on cold mornings, rainy days, or whenever your windshield suddenly fogs up and turns into a blurry mess. And here's the interesting part. A lot of drivers think this button simply turns on the AC, but what it really does is activate a smart sequence that balances humidity and temperature. Yes, the air compressor turns on, but only for a short moment, just enough to remove moisture without turning your whole cabin into a freezer. In premium cars like Audi, Mercedes, or Volvo, the system goes even further. These cars have humidity sensors that constantly monitor the interior. If they detect fog forming, the climate control starts fixing it automatically. It's like having a silent co-pilot managing your visibility while you focus on the road. And yes, this trick works even when it's not cold outside. So the next time your windshield fogs up, don't wipe it with your sleeve, don't open the windows, and definitely don't panic. Just press that little button and let the car do what it was designed to do. And trust me, we're only getting warmed up. If rolling the windows down from your remote or finding secret fuel cap releases surprised you, the features coming next will show you just how many hidden tools your car has been keeping in plain sight. Tools that can save time, save money, and even prevent accidents.